Can y'all hear me? Y'all should be able to hear me now. Yes, y'all can hear me. Okay. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I was on mute. I was on mute all the time talking to y'all for like 5 minutes. Man, I apologize for that. Okay, so I don't know. I didn't realize I was on mute. Lord. If y'all on this replay, make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, I did say that. Then I was saying, let's see who comes in. I did share the live on my community wall. Let's see how many people that we get for the random night chat. Hopefully, the regulars like, let's see, like Caitlin, Ray, Darius, 09, OG, Break Forever, Maine, One Real One, Kim, Cal comes sometime. I think Cherry Lewis is traveling. I'm trying to think of just the regulars that normally come in for the night live. What else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think, y'all. Mick Swagger comes in late sometimes. I don't know, but I hope they come in. I hope they come in. There's three of us in here now, so we'll see who shows up. I was saying, which y'all didn't hear me say, I was like, I hope that people actually get their notifications because each subscriber, like each one of y'all, can only you can get all of my notifications, but only three of them are going to be like immediately sent. YouTube says that after three, that they are what do you call it? After three, oh, they're delayed. They're delayed. So like the people might get this notification like an hour later or whatever. But they don't push them. They don't push them out in the algorithm once you've already went live three times for each subscriber gets only three. So we gotta see. We gotta see who pops up in here. We'll see. I'll let this live run about maybe about 3 more minutes to see if anybody comes in. I already shared it on my community wall to see if anybody comes in, so I'll know if I should just go straight to the brain power hour. Okay, so hopefully y'all had a good day today. It's Sunday. We're getting ready for this week coming up. The snow has hit here in Milwaukee. My God, the snow has hit here in Milwaukee. And I'm like, Lord, let me see. Hi, D-Man. Gemma's World. How are you feeling today? I'm doing good. Wait a minute. Why don't I know your name? Uh, D-Man Tatum, were you here one other time? Like, is this your second time here? Oh, this is Damari. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was the end. This is Damari. Damari, you've been here. You've been here. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Damari. How are you? How are you? I'm just trying to see if we could get anybody in the chat because I went live three times. Was it three or four? One, two, three. I think it was three times that I went live. So my notifications might be delayed a little bit because I did that, which I should have kind of rethought that. Normally I don't hit four. So I forgot that rule of thumb is that after three that they're not going to send those notifications out there like that. So we got to see. Damari said, I'm feeling beautiful today. Going good. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling good. I know you're over there working on your hours. How are your hours going for you over there? Who is this? Hey, this is Brennermod. Brennermod, I saw you stop by the earlier live. Thanks. Brennermod, did you get this notification? Or Damari, did this notification come through your phone? Were you scrolling? How did it come through? Because I want to know how that is working with those notifications because I went live three times today. So I kind of want to know that. If y'all can let me know, how did y'all get this stream? Was it through scrolling, notification, or like what? Hopefully the notifications are coming out, but I already know that YouTube slows them down after three. So we'll see how it works out, y'all. See who comes in the chat. In the next I'll say like maybe 3 minutes or so. I say. Let me see. It just said on your feed. Okay, it was on your feed. Okay, see. Let me see. I'm posting shorts and videos. Good. Yes, you gotta keep doing that. You saw it. Yeah, you saw it on your feed. Yeah. So I don't know about the notifications, y'all, because I forgot. I didn't keep that in mind when I was doing that subscriber count live, that silent live. I forgot, kind of forgot about the fact that it might slow down the next two lives that I got to do, because I'm doing this live, and then after I hang this live up, I'm going to be doing the riddle live, and that one is going to be a little bit active tonight. Usually I put one up and I let it roll, but the last time I did it, like I switched them out, and people were more engaged that way. So I'm going to see how it works. If it doesn't look like everybody comes in once I run it, I will just run one, let it run, see what happens, and then if people come in, then I'll switch out. I'll switch them out, the little riddles out. That's how we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But yes, this is my fourth live today, y'all. Actually, I did come live. I did a members only live today. And I did two early this morning. I put out a subscriber count. And then I did that members only live. And then I did another subscriber count live. So that's what I did today. In the middle of me trying to shovel my car out of the snow, y'all. I just put this short out a minute ago that I took this morning with all the snow. I don't even know. What was it? It looks like it probably was about 12. I should have measured it. I should have took a ruler out there with you. I think it was like 12 inches. It had to be, well, maybe not 12. Maybe not 12. At least 9 inches, though. Woke up to 9 inches of snow. I said, this is the very reason why I want to relocate. Kaylin, I just said that. I thought you might get. Kaylin, tell me if you got the notification or you just saw it on your feed. Yes, snow already. Now, this is our second snowfall. The first time we had a snowfall, it wasn't that bad. That one probably was like 3, 4 inches, I think. And then we woke up the next day and it was gone. Yesterday, we did have a snowfall. I don't know. I didn't like leave out. I left the car. I see my car covered. I was like, okay, just forget it. I'm not even gonna worry about going out. So I left it. I left it. And then when I woke up today, it had snowed again. My car was just covered. So I had to use a shovel to get all that snow off my car. Then I had to shovel my car out because it was a little snow that I didn't want to attack the first time, right? And so I left it there so that the next snowfall, it piled on top of that. So that means my car was stuck. And then the plow truck had came. Y'all done had me all plowed in. I had to literally, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not used to this. Like, I'm used to being married and my husband just saying, okay, everything is shoveled out. Like, the fact that I have to, like, do this kind of stuff really is, like, getting to me. I'm like, I just didn't realize how much stuff I did not have to do. My God. But I had to get out there and do it. Okay, let me see. Kayla made it in. Yep, we got that snow. Damari said it's snowing in Cleveland. Is it? Oh, I hope we're getting ready to. I don't know if we're supposed to get more. I don't know. I'm just scared to even look at the what the weather, because I don't even want to know. The hey, I'll take says snow. What's that? You don't know what snow is? Oh my gosh! Look on my shorts, and it's a whole short showing you what the snow is. Kayla said, "I wish we had some of." Oh my God! You wish I had some? It just cold. Girl, you sound like my cousin today. When I told her yesterday it snowed, she was like, and she's from Milwaukee, but she's been in Texas like probably about 30 years now. And she was like, I was telling her how devastated I was. Because every time I see the snow, I'm like, I gotta relocate. I gotta get out of here. And so she was like, she wished she saw the snow. I was like, how are you able to say that when you know how dangerous it is, how much of a mess it is trying to shovel out and all that kind of stuff? She was like, well, I just want to sit on your couch, look out the window while it's coming down, and I want to come back home. I said, okay, say that. Because nobody wants this snow. Nobody wants the snow. Except for people who don't have the snow. Let me see. Tank said the white Jamaican artist. No, snow that came out of the sky. Damari said on Tuesday, it's going to snow there? Dang. Oh, I bet. I guess I better become aware and go look at the weather. Oh. Kayla said no notifications, but out again. Yeah, I think that I think I know why they didn't go out today. Because I didn't think out my lives today. I went early in the morning and did one of those subscriber countdown lives. And then I did a members only live. And then I came back with the subscriber um countdown live. And I should have did that because remember I told y'all that, like, Kaylin, you are only going each person on here, y'all are only going to get 3 notifications from me at that in real time. Otherwise they like delay them a little bit. You might get it an hour later or whatever. They do that so that you don't give subscribers burnout. But y'all know I'm on a mission now for trying to get my subscribers. So I had that subscriber count live, a silent live going. And then it's going to be crazy because I'm about to go. I don't know if I should maybe not do my riddle live tonight. Maybe I won't do my riddle live tonight. But I feel like I gotta at least try. Okay, I'm probably gonna do the riddle live, and I did have intentions on switching the riddles out tonight and kind of staying up a little while with it. But I think I'm just gonna put one up, leave it an open chat, and then tomorrow night. What is tomorrow? Monday. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I got the men's room tomorrow, so maybe I'll do the men's room, and then after the men's room, I'll come on and we'll do the riddles, and it'll be like kind of like a switch out, kind of like we did last time. So I guess that's the plan. Yeah, I guess that'll be the plan. Maybe I'll do a subscriber count, but I really want to do that tonight though. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I don't know because I feel like I don't want to miss the opportunity. So I don't know. Y'all, I just be all over the place for trying to get this goal met. See, Tank said I didn't get a notification either. That's because this is my fourth live today. I should not have went silent live twice today. I should have went once to make sure y'all got the notification. So man, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Are y'all getting ready for this week? Tell me if y'all are getting ready for this week or not. Man, my days are just dwindling down with this little 10K thing. So I'm just trying to stay on top of that for the most part now. Then I'm trying to debate if I want to go take my grandkids lunch to school tomorrow because normally I give them lunch every Monday, but they didn't come this weekend. So I'm like, do you want to get up and drive a whole hour trying to take them a lunch? I'm thinking I'm not. I'm thinking I'm gonna skip this Monday. They're not here, so and just pick back up next Monday. I think. Yes, let me see. So yeah, so so y'all said y'all are getting ready. All of the people, did anybody, nobody in here came to the movie night, right? Y'all should have came to the movie night. It was a good movie called Married to a Baller. That was a good movie. It was a really good movie. Part two. We watched part two. So if y'all did not come, or even if you did come, make sure y'all come next Saturday. Every Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time, we the have the movie nights, and they are really fun. They're really fun. Darius came. Ray was Ray there? I think Ray had to go to work, and Darius was there. Normally we don't have the men. For some reason, the men are strong over here now in the chats, but for some reason it's hard for us to get the men to do the movie night. Y'all gotta come in and do the movie night with us. The movie was good, right, Caitlin? I thought it was good. I thought it was good. So I don't know. I don't know. If y'all get a chance, y'all can always look on my community wall for the flyer. Well, I'll probably take the flyer down, but you'll always be able to see on Saturdays. You'll be able to look at the thumbnail and see what movie we watch. So if y'all ever want to watch it later, y'all can. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Chef Roast. Wait a minute. Why does it say Chef Roasting Egg? Wait a minute. Why does it say she cooks them roast? Did you change your name? Or is this your handle? That might be your handle name. Tell me which one. Thank you for those emojis with the world and the hearts and the trees. I appreciate you. Yes, no, I didn't make movie night. I had to take my teen roll to a shop. Okay. Okay, Tank. Maybe next Saturday. Do you have to take him in every time the same time? Every wait a minute, your 10-year old. Your 10-year old to a job? Your 10-year old got a job? Next Saturday, if you're available, just come there. Just stop by. But I really you should watch it. I know some people do stop by. They show they love. They come hit the like button. But y'all should be watching those movies. I'm telling y'all, we'll be having fun on that one. I was mad at the end of this one. My mother had called and I took a call and I tried to get back into my live and I couldn't get back in. I could not get back in. It was still rolling, but I couldn't get back in until, and some people had stayed on until I got it right. But some people were already gone, but it was really fun. It still was fun. We get our popcorn together, get our popcorn. We watch that movie every 30 minutes. I come on and we talk about it. And then until the end of it, then the end of it, we talk about the movie and we rate it. That's how we normally do. Kayla said, you know, I'm ready for the next week, especially on Thursday. Yes, I know we got game night on 7 o'clock. Central Standard Time, 7 o'clock p.m. So make sure if y'all want to do game night, y'all come in. What did I say we were playing? Okay, I gotta look because Katie put in the comments that she wants to play Hangman. So I gotta see about how I can do that virtually. You know, I haven't played Hangman since I was a kid, so I'm sure they got all kind of different renditions of it now. So I want to look that up and see how we can play Hangman, and then see. I don't know. We'll see, but she made it sound fun. I mean, when she mentioned it, I was like, oh, I remember Hangman. So we'll see how that goes. Let me see. Are we gonna play Taboo? I do have Taboo, but it's like where I can barely get to Taboo. I have another game called Say Less. I got a couple. I got probably about 3 or 4 games. It's like Taboo, so we'll see about that for next Thursday. This Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and do Hangman. Katie suggested that, and then after that, I'll look at if I can find the Taboo, we'll do Taboo. If not, we'll do a similar game. Let me see. Tex said, yeah, he works with Dallas G League. Okay, the Texas Legends. They just posted his latest IG and TikTok a few hours ago. I made a cameo. Okay, nice. Okay. When you said 10, I was like, what? I thought maybe you meant to put another one. So it is 10. Okay. Okay, let me hear your comment. Okay, you said, okay, I'll play Hangman. Yeah, I'm going to say, but I got to see how it can be done, though. I can't think because I'm thinking I played it when I was younger. Like, and I haven't looked back on it. So I got to kind of like refresh myself on how to play it, and then I have to also make sure I can put it into like a virtual thing. I don't know, maybe I'll go get like a big poster board or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. I'll see if it's something I can figure out. So y'all make sure y'all know that. Let me tell y'all what the lineup is. Tomorrow is the men's room. I already have that scheduled out. That's y'all should be able to see that on my page already, and it's on my community wall. And it's gonna be dating women with children. So it's going to be from the male perspective. Hopefully, our men will come in and have some, chime in and engage in that topic. Dating women with children, and then Tuesday will be. I'm not sure what Tuesday will be yet. Tuesday or Wednesday. But Thursday we know it's the game night. Saturday we know it's the movie night, and then in between, I just bring different topics. Today's it was members only topic, but what was it called again, Lord? Uh when fake people, wait, what is it? Oh, people calling you fake when they're the fake one. I forgot. It was kind of a long topic. Long title. I was trying to put it all in there, but y'all go check it out tomorrow. If you're not a member, you can check it out tomorrow or the next day, because I'll be making it public. But I did it on members only today. So yes. So that's the lineup. So if y'all are available on any of those days, y'all come in. Y'all know we normally do the random night chat. I try to do that every day, but it might not be every day. So around this time, that's when we have the random night chats, and we normally just talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. It's not really a topic that I bring. It's like whatever y'all want to talk about type of thing. And then after that, I've been doing the riddles at night after we end the random night chat. I come back on with the brain power hour. So yes, hey Rachel, Rachel say hello, love, just stopping by to say hi. Have a good night. 4:30 will be here. You quick, yes. And I act like a 2-year-old getting up. Okay, you got this. Got my 10K is around the corner. I love that for you. Thank you. Yes, I feel like it's around the corner, but and I feel that's why I was thinking, give it a rest. Don't do the riddle tonight. Don't do the subscriber countdown. But I know I'm saying that, but then I'm like, that me not doing that could mean I will be one subscriber. That one subscriber could be the one I need to make the 10K. So I'll probably put up a riddle and let one riddle go all night instead of like switching them out tonight. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'll be so nosy in the chat. Then if somebody get it, I feel like I gotta put up another one and all of that. Woo! I'm telling y'all, I'll be thinking too hard on stuff a lot of times. But yes, let me see. Kayla said, we can wait for the riddle. Let me see. Rachel said, it is love. It is us. Yes, it's speaking to an existence. Yes. Yes, God got you. Yes, he does. If it's meant, I already know that I have it. But I think it is meant. he been like showing out all of these days that I've been making those goals. So he been showing out so bad. I think that was him trying to show me that like you gonna get it. I don't think he would have brought me this far if I wasn't gonna get it. So I don't know. Yesterday I was at 40. I had to have 40 per day. Y'all know it went up for a couple days. It was 25, and all this like for more than a month. It was, or was it more than a month? No, 2 months at this point. 2 months I was making the 35 per day. Some days I was making it more to made up for the next day. But now these days are getting shorter and I need 40 subscribers per day, y'all. That's why I've been working so hard. I know y'all probably looking like, girl, if we get another notification from you. I know that y'all thinking that. I know that y'all thinking that. But if y'all can just hang in there with me until the first of the year, or actually December 31st, or I don't know, I think I'm going to hit it before December 31st. But at least until December 31st, and let me do this because it's been working, and then it'll be, I don't know, it kind of go back to not regular schedule because now I've incorporated some stuff I really like the random night chat. I like that now, so I'm going to keep that. I like the riddle, so I'm probably going to keep that. I just probably won't be doing it every day. But for now, I'm on a mission right now, y'all. I can just taste it. And I just keep telling people, I know they're looking like, girl, you're not going to get nothing from that. Like, it's not going to pay you anything. I know it's not, but it's just still fun because that's the first challenge that I gave myself in a long time for the channel. And so I just want to give myself a channel. Last year I was doing the 5,000. I did a campaign for the 5,000, but I didn't put much more work in it that I was already doing. I didn't add anything. So it didn't happen. I think that's the reason why, because I didn't add anything. I was just being my regular consistent. But now I'm overly consistent. So I feel like it's going to work. I feel like it's going to work. You think I should add more games? She's like, just joking. Lord. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I have to think about what we're gonna play. Well, I guess I could always repeat a game. But I have to think about what we're gonna play this Thursday, because those Thursdays pop up like it's like 2 days. You would think it's like 2 days ago, but it's a whole week ago. Man, I don't know. People do love games. Kayla, that could probably be, Lord, like for the rest of the year, have 2 game nights per week. Oh my gosh. I rather before I would schedule a game out like that, I would rather probably have like a random pop up game night. That's now I can see doing something like that. I can see doing something like that, Caitlin. Yes, because I'm telling you, every strategy that I'm finding, I'm like, I'm putting it into place. Put it into place. And is there anybody in the chat that's actually working on any kind of? Are you inside of any kind of challenge right now? Any kind of goal? Because I know when the first of the year, everybody gonna say, um, my New Year's resolution. I know how that happens, but is anybody in the place in any area of their life that you can share that you are in the middle of challenging? You made a goal for it, and you're working towards that right now. Let me know. I'm just joking. I'm just speaking for me, right? Okay. Hey, Break Forever. I was mentioning everybody who usually come in here earlier in the beginning of the live, and I was mentioning y'all. Y'all came right on up in here. Yes, but I was asking Break Forever. You just came in. Is there anybody in the chat that is currently working, even if it's a long term goal, or even if it's a short term goal? Remember, we talked about a couple of months ago. I did a live on short term goals, like for us to not always be fixated on a long term goal, because what happens is that we can get burned out. We're trying to make that goal. If it's not happening, like having a 3 year goal that, or maybe like a month goal or a year goal, like things like that. But when you have those short term goals, how it motivates you to stay on task for the longer goals, or even if you want a longer goal, to chop that up in the steps that you need to have so that you can make sure you highlight your accomplishments along the way so you can stay on track for that. So is there anybody else working on any kind of goal right now? Like anything. It could be like any, remember we said small goals matter. Like I think it was like simply calling someone you haven't talked to in a while. It was if you want to start journaling, like putting something in your journal. Or if it was saying, I want to make sure I start taking a walk. Like I'm talking about little goals. Is there anything that y'all thinking that y'all have lately? Or I need to do a recap. I need to do an update on that live and see all the people who were in there saying that they were working on those small goals to see if they actually did it. Let me see. Tank said, not a specific goal, but trying to get, the ad came in, but trying to get my health and weight in check, trying to find a job, normal life stuff. Right. But those are a lot of goals. Those are a lot of goals. Like, we really need to start. Right. I didn't think it was power in writing stuff down. But now, since I've been on this mission for the channel, this time I did write out a plan. Like, every day I write out the plan. Some days I might, like, I was supposed to have stuff done yesterday and today, and I didn't do it. But I still write it out and then make it for the next day. I just rewrote it and put it out for Monday and Tuesday. So sometimes we got to just, like, write it out so we can see it in our face, and so that we can, go back and make reference to it and look at it. I think that helps. Let me see. Update on Discord? None. No. I said, Britta, I said that I might start trying to look into it after I finish this challenge, because I don't know, to add a different platform while I'm trying to do this challenge. I think it's going to be distracting for me. I think it'll be distracting for me because I'm trying to hold everything in this one place right here. I think so, but I still need to go ahead and look into it, because I still, if it's something, because I remember you said that the channel would benefit from it. I still need to, like, see how it works so that I can have it in place maybe for the new year or something like that. But I'm going to screenshot that so I can remember that. Okay, let me see. Rachel said I'm doing a fourth. Oh yeah, you said. Oh, you're doing it. Oh, I thought you were only doing that for 3 days. Hold on. You said, I know you mentioned a 3 day one on your short. Let me see. I'm doing, or was it a video? I forgot. Let me see. I'm doing a 4:30 a.m. every day except for Sundays until the 31st. No phone after 9 p.m. 9:45 in bed. Reading my Bible before bed. Learning my camera. Yes, I see you got the new camera. Learning my camera and focusing on my channel. 31 days, just being disciplined. Yes, that's such a cool thing to do. Like, tomorrow's the first. I need to make a set of goals like that. I need to make, that's inspiring. That's motivating me. I need to make a set of goals like that. I like that. Okay, there he is. Hey, there he is. Hey, Chad. What we're talking about? We're just talking about, like, goals that we might have in place right now, like even small goals. Like, it could be like something really little. Like, Rachel just did a whole list of them. Like, she did a list of goals that she put in place for 31 days. But I was asking anybody, especially for people who were here a couple months ago, we did a live on very short term goals, which might be something like, I'm going to cook a meal this week, or I'm going to go take a walk 3 times this week, or like anything little like that. I was asking who has some goals that they're trying to put in. I know you didn't get, I was explaining to them, Darius, you didn't get the notification because I didn't think my lives through today. I went live really early this morning doing a subscriber count, live count, and so that was a silent live, and then I went live and did a members only, and that's what threw me off. I did the members only live, and then I came back with another subscriber count. And remember, I told y'all that when, like, y'all are subscribed to me, so YouTube is only going to give y'all 3 of my notifications in real time, because after you do that, they feel like they don't want to give subscribers burnout. They'll delay your live. Like, people might get this live notification like an hour from now, 2 hours from now, or to maybe tomorrow or whatever. So they don't push it out into the algorithm if you do that. And I forgot about that when I did the members only live. So yeah, that's the reason why. I'm sorry. Caitlin said, husband, hi. Tate said, we was talking about you there. Yeah, I was like, what Darius said? Hey, lady, I missed you all. Tate said, we heard you held it down for the man and movie night. Yes, I was telling him that you showed up. Who is it? This is Zeld. Hi, Zeld. How you doing? Thanks for coming to the chat and speaking. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you come back, okay? Rachel said I started a new one. Started tomorrow. Okay, the one from the 3 day one you had going on. Okay, so yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like those because a lot of those goals are stuff that people say that they're waiting to the first of the year. And I try not to say I'm going to wait to the first of the year because I don't know. I feel like that jinxes me sometimes. Like, if it's something I'm trying to change, like, girl, do it today. Tomorrow, not even promised. Do it today. Darius said, laugh out loud. It was good being around all those women. Darius, no, I'm trying to see if I can get more men to come in. That movie was good. Did you like the movie, Darius? Let me see. Rachel said I made a post today about it. Oh, okay. And all the health benefits of doing it. Okay, I gotta go check it out. I gotta go check that out. Yes, because those are a set of good goals to be made. I need to do a set, but I'm looking like what I might try to do maybe like three things. Because I'm telling you, this challenge for the 10K is very challenging already. We're trying to like get things situated for like different riddle, putting everything in place and actually coming live and then keeping up with my shorts, keeping up with my community. But like it's a lot. Like Lord, making me feel like I'm a full time content creator. But I don't want to say too many. Although a lot of the stuff that you said, Rachel, are really like things that we need to incorporate, not as a challenge or anything like that. A lot of those are like lifestyle changes that are good to make, period. So like I don't even consider that being like anything like of course it's challenging to put it in place for it to be a habit, but I love all those for just a lifetime change, period. Let me see. Darius said left. Oh, I got that. Let me see. I made the post. Okay, Darius said I want to move to the suburb, but it's going to be in the spring or summer. Okay, it's already snow up here. Yes, and I want to sell my bike and get a cruiser. Okay, but you got a lot of big goals. Those are big goals, Darius. To move and get vehicles and all of that. Yes, those are big goals. So you got to make sure you set a couple of little ones in there too, because the little ones help us to stay motivated for those big goals. And you talked about the um, it's already snow. I was just telling them about your cow been picking good show. Yes, she has been. She always has been. Um, I was telling them about the snow. We got like 9 inches of snow. So if y'all check out my short that I did today, whining and complaining about needing to relocate. I do it every year, y'all. And I've been here all of my life. All of my life. But I just see that it got to be a stop somewhere. These grandkids is the only reason why I'm here. The only reason. But I'm trying to just remember these kids are getting older and they are going to grow up to live their life. Do you literally want to continue to stay here where all you got to do is just get them in the holidays or the summer? I got to make a decision, y'all. I got to make a decision. I cannot keep playing with that. I want to relocate so bad. I want to go to Atlanta. I want to go to Arizona first. At least my nieces are there. My sister was there too, but she just relocated to Atlanta. She's not completely sure if she's gonna stay there, and then possibly go back to Arizona. She's not sure, but I just love Atlanta when I went. But I don't think I seen enough of or know enough about like living in Atlanta. But my nieces and my sister has been in Arizona since 2013, I think. So they've been there for a while. So I love when I go visit them. For a while, I was going to visit them like 3 times a year and staying 10 days every time. Like I just love me some Arizona. The only thing with Arizona, like there's like not a lot of culture there. It's not a lot of culture. It's like everybody like doing their own thing. So it makes me feel kind of like not not out of place or like connected. Maybe connected, even though I don't even care about that because all of the places that I've ever seen, like in Glendale or Chandler, Gilbert, where my sister has lived, like the communities are built on if you're in your community, everything you need is there. Everything you need. The malls are going to be there. Like you literally don't have to leave out of those areas to have everything you need. All of the apartment living is like everything is there. Got the pools there, got the gyms there, got like everything. Like they have really good apartment living. We don't have that in Wisconsin. Well, we don't have it a lot. We we just have like a lot of regular apartments, but their apartments has like all the amenities. So that's what I like about them. Okay, let me see. Tank said you say that until you get so where it's 105 every day in the summer. Then you want to move back. I'm telling, because I know how to get somewhere and sit in the house. I was like, when it's with blizzards out there, I know how to get somewhere and sit in the house. And I've been to Arizona when I've been up to Arizona up to 115 degrees. That's the highest I've ever been there with. So all I do is just, if it's the thing about it, I can take the heat because I'm not going to spend too much time outside anywhere. It's like I'm only going to be outside long enough to get in a car and get out the car and get into where I'm going to be. And in Arizona or hot places like that, normally the air conditioner is booming everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you almost need a jacket in weather like that, because when you go somewhere, it's going to be cold inside of the place that you go. So I don't think I will miss this. I would think I would live the rest of my days never having to see another snowflake. I despise snow at this point. Britta Mine said, I'm contemplating joining the military. Okay. Now, y'all know we got Mark St. Patrick over here that is a member over here. And he just finished his basic training. He just finished his basic training. I'm so proud of him. He just started his little journey. Yeah. So do it if you feel like you want to do it. Let me see. Rachel said, yes, definitely. Lifestyle changes. Yes. And I'm trying to set a system in place. Right. Because if you can get a system, you'll be able to do it. Let me see. Because January, I'll be traveling to Missouri for my contracting class. And it's 5 weeks long. So I need to get focused. Oh, yes. So you're going to be gone. Now, Rachel, wait a minute, Rachel. Didn't you tell me you had a Yorkie? Tell me if you told me that. Why do I think you have a dog? I thought you said you had a dog. Let me know if I'm thinking about somebody else. I could have sworn you said you had a Yorkie. Let me know. Let me know. So, yeah. So, you're going to be leaving in January. Okay, Darius said, I want to move where I can get a couple acres. Yes. And a brick red style house. Yes. But I'm tired of these Detroit winters. Yes. Darius, you got the same winter I got. You got the same winter I got, so you know I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I could just, if I just could move somewhere where we could have more. Like, I feel like in Wisconsin, like your time is cut short. Because like once the snow comes, it's like everything shut down. Nobody wants to drive in, and you're taking a chance on your life with all this ice. Not mattering if you know how to drive, you got to be worried about if somebody else know how to drive. You got to worry about if they have good tires or if it's just going to be black ice. It's so crazy that people just don't want to be like out like that. So I feel like when it gets dark at 4 o'clock in the daytime, all of that stuff, I just want to be somewhere where I have more life to live, and I don't have to shut stuff down like this. I just can't take it here no more. Let me see. Rachel said, yes, he's with his, okay, with his uncles. And okay. That's the way I thought. I'm looking like, wait a minute, did she say she had a dog? And I'll never see the dog in the content. So that's why I was like, wait, I don't see the dog in her content. Okay, so I got it. Let me see. They're keeping him until I come back. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Rachel. Okay, they're keeping your dog until you come back from Missouri in January. I think that's what you're saying. Okay, I see. Kayla said, oh, Rachel, yes. Rachel said, he's so spoiled, Kayla. You see how early they came and scooped him up? Yes. Lord, they want him right now. Darius said, all your seasons are literally 3 months. Darius, literally 3 months a piece. And like when I call my nieces, and when I can see those palm trees and all that sun and the dead of November, January, that kind of just, oh, I'm like, do y'all understand how lucky y'all are to just keep living and having that, that outside? I think that, dude, Darius, see if you agree with this thing I'm about to say. Do you feel like in the winters, like not a full depression, but do you feel like it's possible? Because I got a friend that always says she gets depressed in the winters. And I think that could probably be a thing, because the way everything shuts down and the darkness comes so early. Like if you work a job, by the time you get home, it's dark. By the time you leave to go, it's dark. And it's just like you don't get a chance to get the sunlight or to keep moving around. Or if you got a blizzard or something, it might be shut down for like 2 or 3 days where you really can't go on the road. It's like crazy. Tell me if you agree with that, Darius. Kayla, laughing. Hey, Omar, how you doing? Peace and love in the chat. Let me see how you been doing. A new month, guys. Yes, it is. It almost depending on where you live. Yes, almost a new month. Almost December 1st. Rachel said yes. Seasonal depression. Yes, that's what it's called. Is a thing, and I had it when I was stationed in New York. Oh, for 3 years, it's horrible. See, I think that that could be when she says that. I'm like, I don't. I've never felt. I've never went through that, but I can see you number 17. Like, thank you. Um, I can see how that could be because like it's just it just puts you in a different state of mind. That's why, like, when the first day of like spring really comes and it's like a warm thing, people like get out. They are out in the street. They drive and they do all the things because they feel like they've been shut down all winter long, and it's just like, man, just to live a place where that's not a thing. Like, you, my niece, they complain about 50-degree weather. Like, I think I would never ever complain about the weather another day in my life if I had that much in my life. I think that I'm very close to trying to make a 3 year, 2 to 3 year plan. I'm gonna try to make a 2 to 3 year plan. I don't have to worry about my mom because she goes anywhere I go. So if I go somewhere, she's definitely gonna be right behind me. So she would just be right behind me. So I'm just gonna try to make a 2 or 3 year plan to make a decision on if I'm getting up out of here. I don't want Wisconsin no more. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's just too much crazy. This weather is just the weather. I probably could stay here otherwise, but this weather take me out. People who have, I got a cousin. She has um, she what is where is it? Is it Philadelphia? Is it Philadelphia? Dang, I can't remember if it was Philadelphia. Whatever it was, she had her husband. He passed away now, but they were snowbirds. So like they would go there in the winters, to have the experience of winter. I don't know. She was raised in Milwaukee. I don't know why. Well, I guess her husband really wanted, so she went with her husband. So he loved to see winter, but then in the other months they lived in Florida. So if that was the case, but I want to see no snow. I never want to. If I had the ability to have another place that was like in Arizona and my life was set up where I can say, okay, the winter months I'm gonna go live in Arizona, I'll be back. I would do that, but that's not realistic in my life, so I can't do that. But that's the only way that I would be able to stay in Wisconsin is if I had another place to go in the winter and then I come back here in the summer. That's the only way. That's the only way. Let me see. Darius said it's dark at 5:30 now, but I stay at home in the winter from Turkey Day to Easter. See, I'm in a see, and it's not even like I be ripping and running nowhere. But I still don't like the way the darkness shuts you down. If I did want to go somewhere, I already can't have see. I definitely can't see it no dark. And the way that you just take half of the day away like that, like how do you go from it getting dark at 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 hours early. No, I just can't take it. Fine, thanks, Omar. Caitlin said. Darius said, how's it going, Omar? Glad you made it back. Yes, we haven't seen you in a minute, Omar. Glad to see you back in the chat. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody who was in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in to this, especially considering y'all to get the notification. I gotta keep that in mind, y'all, because I'm trying to run these silent lives. I'm trying to do it in the daytime, but I have to remember that if I do, like, when even when I start this one right now, after this one, because I'm probably not gonna resist starting the one tonight. So when I start that one, I have to consider that that's going to be one, and then we got the men's room, and then we have brain power hour tomorrow. That's going to be. Oh no, we don't have brain power hour tomorrow because we got in the men's room. That's right. So I got if I run it tonight, that's one. The men's room will be two, and then if I wait until the brain power hour, that'll be the three, so that y'all can get the notifications if y'all want to come in. So I got to remember that. Let me see. Caitlin said, "Oh my, let me see. I'll be even better when the Broncos win. I'm watching the game. Oh, okay, okay. Caitlin watching that game. Y'all know I don't be doing nothing about no sports at all. Nothing. I had them nerve to have an Eagle shirt on today. That's what I had on today. But that's because I know my son loves the Eagles, so I think about him then. Let me see. Rachel said, "Good night, Gamma. Have a good night, Chad. See y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a sweet sleep." Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. I got to get over there and make sure I catch up on your short about what your, what not challenge, but what your lifestyle changes are that you try to get with and maybe to get inspired by it. Yes, if y'all are in the chat and all of y'all are not subscribed to the channel, I would definitely appreciate if you, because let me tell you how people are, y'all. This is how, and it's just funny at this point. I don't feel no kind of way. I don't feel no kind of way. But it's so funny because first of all, people will hate you for no reason, and then people will dislike you for no reason, and then people will be spiteful for no reason. You know, people just have different ways that they think about you, right? So, y'all know I did the silent live for the subscriber count for it to go up. So I had like a couple for this was happening like throughout the day. It wasn't. It probably added up to only be like 3 or 4 people, but it was so weird to watch the subscriber count go down first before it came back up. Like I'm like, you have to be a special kind of person to think that far into I want to see her fail or not fail. I hope they don't wait on nothing like that. But I want to see her go backwards so bad that I know she has this on the screen, so I'm going to take my subscription back. And I was just looking like y'all gotta know that says more about y'all than it says me. You can't possibly think that your one subscription is going to stop me from my goal. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But the fact that how that kind of stuff stays on people's mind like that, like you literally felt so good to see that number go down. And I don't ever worry about it because I know it's only going to go up from there. But the fact that people feel like that, they think like that. I'm like, y'all are someone, y'all really should never have been subscribed to the channel, is what I'm thinking. You really should not subscribe to it, be subscribed to a channel that's the day that you're waiting on to try to make me feel some kind of way. I don't know if it's to make me feel some kind of way or maybe to make them feel some kind. I don't know what it be meaning, but it don't do nothing but make me know that it's what's gonna happen. Like always, is that you leave and then God bring me so many more. So I never worry about it. But when I was watching it today, I was like, these people are truly funny. They are truly funny with that. Let me see. Kaylin said, "Grandma, my whole family be wearing Eagle shirt. Do they? Yes. Let them know. Thank you for representing my son like that." Kaylin said, "My niece is 6. She told me to get her Eagle stuff. Oh, for a gift. She was serious about that." Jerry said, "I stayed in Vegas for a year and a half for work. I never stay there again." Oh, Vegas. I had to be to work at 4 a.m. and get off at noon. It was always hot. Yeah, I stay hot in Vegas. I only visited Vegas. I haven't been to Vegas probably, oh my God, probably about, maybe about 10 times I've been to Vegas. But the only thing, I don't complain a lot about Vegas heat because it's dry. Being here with all this humidity when it's hot makes me appreciate when I go to like Arizona or Vegas or something like that because it's a dry heat. And I can take that dry heat. I just don't like humidity. But yes, you stayed there for a year now. One thing about Vegas, I've been there so many times, and even though I'm not a big gambler, like my cousin who passed away 8 days after my son, we used to always go there. And it used to be a lot of us couples going there all the time. And so I would go she would never leave off the table because she was a gambler. But I would take the opportunity to go to a lot of the different shows that they had. It got to the point to where I seen all the shows that was available. All I was doing is just repeating the shows at that point. Unless it was some celebrities, music artist that was different, being there in concert or something like that. But I never left off the strip. My nephew was just saying that he had been looking at some places that's in Vegas that were supposed to be some really good restaurants to go eat at. And I told him, I said, I don't think Vegas food is that good. But I said, I need to stop judging that. I said, because it's probably the fact that I never left off the strip. I would go from hotel to hotel to hotel because all the different hotels have those different shows. So I would do that going to each hotel to get to the show, but I never gave them a chance for just to go in the city off the strip. I never did that. So yes, but I do remember it being really hot. I do remember it staying hot there. I definitely remember that. I actually me and my deceased husband got married in Vegas. So yes, so yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go and get ready for y'all week. Today is Sunday, and I know y'all probably gotta get ready for work or whatever. You gotta go to Old Vegas for the good food. That's what when he showed me the places. A lot of people in the TikToks were saying first thing you gotta do is get off the strip. They said that. I said I knew that was the problem that I stayed on that strip. Yeah, so that's the reason why. So if I don't know if I go there again. I've been there so much, but if I ever go there again, I will venture off the strip. That's for sure. I guess I was just so concerned about getting those free because they give if you go to a hotel once in Vegas, they're gonna send you free. Well, back then they'll send you free rooms. It seemed like forever. So whenever we went there, it was like basically nothing. We would be there for 3 4 days, and we might have to spend $60 for the hotel room for the whole bill. So it was like, once all of those hotels used to do that. You come stay there, they think that they're tricking you to come gamble, but I didn't gamble, so they were just giving me free rooms basically. So yep. But I don't think I ever go back to Vegas. I just been there just too many times. I don't know. Okay, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all have a great night. I am gonna put up a riddle, but I'm gonna not switch. I won't be switching them out. If y'all want, y'all can drop by, take a shot at it. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully all of y'all be able to make it to the men's room. I already have it scheduled, so you can go look on my community wall or up under my incoming lives. I'm sorry, upcoming lives, to see the time and everything. The topic is dating women with children. I do know that's the title. So I hope that y'all can make it in here, okay? Hey, Life of Tashana. She said good night. Thanks for popping in. Okay, let me say good night, Caitlin. Get my chat. Darius said, Caitlin said good night, Darius. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.